For the past days, I've been showcasing several new decks that use either new cards or buffed cards in patch 4.2. Wraith of Echoes is one of the buffed cards in the patch, and I was very excited to try it out in my experiments. Unfortunately, my initial deck builds didn't go as planned, and I ended up sacrificing a lot of my Master's LP in the process. Yesterday, I finally cracked the code and found a working competitive list for Wraith of Echoes. Today's video is my full guide for Wraith of Echoes Elise Trundle. I used this list to climb in Masters at 86% win rate. This is an aggressive tempo deck that uses Spirits Unleashed, Iceborn Legacy, and Wraith of Echoes to overwhelm your opponents with a wide board of big spiders. This introduction will cover the deck strategy for the Mulligan, the early game, and the mid to late game. For the Mulligan, always keep Elise, Hapless Aristocrat, and Spirits Unleashed. Against decks where you need early blockers, you can also keep Avarosan Sentry, Ceaseless Sentry, and Vile Feast. If you already have Spirits Unleashed and early Spiderling generators, you can also keep Brood Awakening. If you have multiple Spiderling generators, you can keep Iceborn Legacy. You can consider keeping tech cards like Vengeance and Buried in Ice against specific matchups, but only if you already have a good hand. In the early game, you're looking to play early spider generators like Elise and Hapless Aristocrat. Spirits Unleashed is a card that you want to play as soon as possible if you can afford to. You can skip turn 2 to have enough mana to cast Spirits Unleashed on turn 3. Iceborn Legacy is another card that you want to cast as early as possible, but it is a 6-cost spell, so you'll have to wait until turn 4 before you can cast it. The ideal curve would be Hapless Aristocrat on turn 1, Elise on turn 2, pass on turn 3, and casting Iceborn Legacy on a Spiderling on turn 4. In the mid game, you want to start exerting pressure and aggressively trading with your big spiders. Crawling Sensation, Hapless Aristocrat, and Vile Feast will be massive tempo cards because you get so much board stats compared to the mana spent playing them. Even cards like Trundle and Wraith of Echoes would be very threatening mid-range units on turn 5. If you have Wraith of Echoes in hand, you want to make sure that you have a Spiderling that you can suicide on turn 5. Try to trade your Spiderlings first before playing Wraith of Echoes. If you rush and reveal that you have Wraith of Echoes, your opponent may avoid trading with your spiders. After trading with your spiders aggressively, you can use Brood Awakening and Crawling Sensation to instantly refill your board with big spiders in one action. From turn 7 onwards, it's very important that you prepare mana for Buried in Ice against specific matchups. For example, against Champion Strength from Elite decks, your only clean answer would be Buried in Ice. Turn 7 Buried in Ice into turn 8 It That Stares is one of the strongest combos in the game and can straight up lead to wins on its own. If you already have a solid wide board, you can also use Buried in Ice to set up strong open attacks. Vengeance is another card that you want to be saving for depending on the matchup. This will be your answer to single unit threats like Ornn or Jarvan. That's it for the deck strategy. As always, if you want to see more content from me, make sure to leave a like and a random or non-random comment as an offering to the YouTube algorithm. Enjoy the rest of the video and good luck to your ladder climb. Thalia Malphite is interesting. We can Buried in Ice them the moment they put down Malphite. But I think I need to work for my own game plan here. And not focus too much on countering them. There might be a funny opportunity to It That Stares their landmarks. I doubt though. Most of their landmarks immediately count down. Elise seems good. Yeah, we Elise. If they don't play a landmark, we can get a free attack in. Nice.
You won't suffer long.
So we will want to go for Iceborn Legacy very, very soon.
Rising sun, sleepy dupes.
If they're out there, I'll spot them.
Wow, they didn't attack. That's good for me, I think. Why didn't they attack? No sense in attacking with a Rose and Sentry. We can attack like this. They get a block. Block on the Elise, but we get one more spider. No, Elise might be important. We can hold back. We can hold back. We don't need to do anything. Yeah, we might need the blockers. That's the thing.
Oh, hi, Cliff. Friends do make chores easier.
Nice to meet you.
Up, bud, go.
Sure.
Oh no!
You dare! Skitter out from the darkness.
Boom, boom, boom.
We can play another Elise and then Crawling Sensation, or... yeah. Of course, it's always scary if they malfight into stun. But we have Bury the Nice if they do that. So they don't have malfight into stun.
In the shadows.
Oh, Wraith of Echoes will be big.
This is my mountain.
Wraith of Echoes will be big, right?
Rain on my feet.
At the same time, we could just Bury the Nice and attack them. That seems to be just a better option. Seems to be a solid option. I'm really liking Bury the Nice now.
You won't suffer long.
If they Rite of Negation here, we have another Bury the Nice next turn. Yeah, they're fucked. I haven't even used Wraith of Echoes yet.
Together, we are stronger than stone.
So we know they don't have Rite of Negation. We confirm they don't have Rite of
I
Negation.
will weave my own path.
Oh, I could have leveled up Trundle? Why didn't I level up Trundle?
Let me
I forgot
tell
what Trundle
something
level up.
more. Come
We might have won already if we leveled up Trundle. It's fine, we got this.
There is Malphite. I am Malphite.
So I need them to stun everything.
For more than one.
I need them to stun everything first. Before I Bury the Nice.
Stay still.
Alternatively, we can just level up Trundle and go for Vengeance. Seems like a decent option too.
Shiver in your boots.
It's more sexy this way.
King. I will go this way.
Some rocks just won't sit still.
I think I can save my... I think I can save my Bury the Nice for a rainier day. I don't know, was that wrong? I don't think it was wrong.
I'll knock 'em dead.
So they have to stun that stairs, which I think is likely, but they also have to stun Trundle. Very unlikely. What if we just do it this way?
One smack.
They have to have double stun. GG.
Oops, did I break something?
Bury the Nice plus hit the stairs will be key in this matchup. I think Vengeance is also important. I'm not sure if we can keep it though. We might not be able to progress our own game plan if we just keep cards to counter theirs. If I had Elise, I would have... If I had Spirits Unleash, Hapless Aristocrat, Elise, and Vengeance, I would have kept that entire hand.
Egg. Did it move?
Kindle picked me. That's
Aye.
Smith.
Jax? Jax would be rough. No Jax.
I'd follow you.
We'll take the opportunity to Elise.
You would.
I must get out of here.
You won't suffer long.
Ooh,
You know.
I think that's super worth it. Isn't that super worth it? I think that's like worth it of the year. Hashtag worth it. We have Vengeance now. I think based on what they're doing, they likely have Ornn. Because they didn't have a unit to play in the first 3 turns.
I will tell you.
Their hand must be full of expensive units. So here's what I want to do. I want a Vile Feast and then I want a Wraith of Echoes. That's fine. If we can attack next turn and get 2 spiders to die, that would be so good.
No. You'll ruin the work.
1 spider died? Okay.
Up there in the mountains.
We just have to save mana for Vengeance on Ornn now.
Honoring Acacia.
Or for Jax.
Baghdad.
The Ornn open attack isn't scary. If we open attack, they block, they block. Not too beneficial for us.
It just snapped.
But we know for sure they have Ornn.
Fine, I'm here. Let's get on with it.
I must get out of here. They'll come for you.
So we're getting the Wraith buffs going. And we can probably kill this. Double Vengeance is so good. Astronomically good. Worst case scenario, they tap out of all of their mana. We bury the Nice and go for the attack. I don't even know how. I think my spiders are so big right now.
Rekindled the heart blood. Let the name die, boy. It means nothing anymore.
They forge an equipment though.
spoken thing is a waiting thing.
That's a scary light of Igatia. This seems like an okay attack before they equip their Light of Ikatia. Also forces out blocks.
Clumsy work.
By his hammer!
We still have Vengeance and we have Bury the Nice available to us. Let's not let them get Wrought Colossuses.
Gotta stay on your toes.
Does that work? Oh, that works. That's a cool interaction. Actually, very cool interaction. Bury the Nice just win here.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. This ain't just a lamb.
Fight or die.
If they have Harsh Winds, they survive. So we need to go for this one.
Better get the forge going.
Block, block. Harsh Winds, Harsh Winds. This still deals 10 damage. Oh! Ah, Wraith of Echoes. Finally, we get to showcase Wraith of Echoes. Oh no, it's the Immortal Fiora build. I like keeping Spirits Unleashed. And then I mull away everything else. Ideally, we get some early spiders. I think I want to go double Spirits Unleashed and just outvalue them. Yeah, it would be funny to go double Spirits Unleashed. I think it would be very funny to go double Spirits Unleashed. All our dudes are big.
Break their spirits and
I can take 4. Make every unit threatening?
Where are you?
Each life a rare jewel.
I must get out of here.
Okay. So we ideally suicide one of the Vile Feasts, right? We ideally suicide a spider here. I don't know who to drain from. Let's drain from you. Ideally, we suicide one spider and play Wraith of Echoes.
Beauty in the blade.
I think I just kill Taric. Keep it simple. Let's keep it simple. Kill Taric. I don't want any immortal shenanigans happening.
Let them eat swords. Try me.
Probably crawling sensation was better. Oh, they heal up and then damage?
Hardly fair. Aha!
En garde.
Can't fight on an empty stomach.
Wait, what? What? I don't like that. What the fuck just happened?
Death by 1,000 cuts. I have no equal.
I just got Fiora, dude. All it takes is just one combat trick and we die anyway. If we wait, they just gem up Fiora and kill me next turn.
A delicious challenge.
All it takes is one strike spell for them to win. Bruh, respect, dude, respect.
A morsel of regret.
If I knew that this was how the matchup was going to be, I would have reserved Vile Feast plus Vengeance. I did not expect Judgment to kill me out of nowhere. Nar? Mono Nar? What is that? So we can choose to keep either Spirits Unleashed or Wraith of Echoes. I think I choose Spirits Unleashed.
I know what lurks.
Do you have a fearsome blocker? We have a free spider.
Use a bite.
What is this Mon on our deck?
Soldiers, to me.
Maybe it's just an elite deck with Nar. Maybe that's just it.
These old eyes still see far and clear.
I probably just attack with Elise now. I attack with everything. They seem to be a board centric deck.
You will not prevail.
My journey continues.
I'm gonna go for another Spirits Unleashed.
One banner.
Oh, never mind. We can Trundle.
To meet you.
We can Trundle and then force out blocks next turn. So it's just an elite deck with Pokey Stick and Gnar. I think I really want to Spirits Unleash this turn. Let's start with it. I'm still confused on what they're trying to do. But I want to limit their board as much as possible.
Raise the banner. Lift our spirits.
And I think I have to make sure I have Bury the Nice for next turn.
For the homestead.
I think if I have Bury the Nice next turn, I'll be good.
Do not waver.
Alert the village.
Nice. Huge. They will likely go for champion strength next turn, and then we can just bury the nice and hit that stairs. I kept losing to this combo. I kept losing to the champion strength. That's why I opted to go for bury the nice. For the bury the nice plus hit the stairs. Lurk? It's we should try to keep Wraith of Echoes for one game. We haven't gotten to use it yet. Let's keep Sentry, Elise, and Spirits Unleashed. Not the fearsome one, please. Nice.
Lady Elise, where are you?
So we'll get a free spider. We have Iceborn Legacy too.
You anywhere?
Of course you will.
Okay. We're playing.
Skitter out from the darkness.
We playing. Cool. So they will drag this way, and then I can Spirits Unleash next turn. We can just block too. That also works.
Can't say it wasn't worth it.
That also works.
There's nothing to fear.
Maybe we can pass first. They should do something here, right? Maybe I get to Spirits Unleashed on one of their other units. It's a risky pass though, very risky pass.
All sink before they float.
Paid off. And now we can attack and they can't block. They can't block with Pike. We exert a lot of pressure.
We could use a bite.
We can go for consecutive Spirits Unleashed plus Iceborn Legacy. But I think double Avaros and Sentry into Iceborn Legacy might be slightly stronger. They will go for a Lurk attack. Let's see what they play first. This eliminates 2 blockers, we're happy.
Surprise, I do bite.
Okay, we're up against Lucian Evelyn again. We have to be very mindful of their rally spells. Always keep Hapless. It's actually a pretty okay hand, I guess. But I think we need to Mulligan for more board buffs. Maybe keeping Vile Feast for Lucian is good. But if opponent is a good player, they won't play Lucian unsafely, right? They will only play Lucian once it's safe. If they're good, and I have to assume they're good because this is master rank. Triple Iceborn Legacy, damn. We need to hurry up in casting that one.
You've no idea.
We have to cast one next turn. I can play Hapless Aristocrat next turn.
Worthless. Don't waste my
Elusive? Come on, man.
Lady Elise, where are you?
A pretty present you'll make.
I'd love to Vengeance, but I think I need to start casting my Iceborn Legacies.
Push back the darkness. Looking grim. No room for doubt.
I guess we can Iceborn Legacy. It's not too scary of an attack yet.
I sculpt what others only dream of.
They'll eventually have to block, right?
I must get out of here.
Buried in Ice is very cool to have.
Darkness.
I think I don't care too much about the Lucian level up yet.
Stand and fight.
Oh, if they're gonna block that way, I'm good. They must have a combat trick of some sort. Rangers Resolve. They just want to stop my spiders. We kill their Lucian. I'll take it. We're putting them in a very awkward position.
If they're out there, I'll spot.
Maybe they have another Lucian. Okay.
There's a chill in the air.
But will they want to attack into my Hapless Aristocrats? Will they want to risk that? Okay, I can chump block till eternity. I just have to kill Lucian with Vengeance. I don't want to bury the Ice because if I bury the Ice now, these come back next turn, right?
Walk.
Sure.
Out of here.
Alert the village.
That's actually fucking funny.
I said
I think we just have to block to not die and then we win next turn. Got him! We finally went back to 210 LP. Dude, I was struggling a lot trying to optimize the Wraith of Echoes Spiders deck and I lost a lot of LP. I sacrificed a lot of LP to finally get to one working. I was at 500 or 400 and I went back to 110 because I kept losing. But now we finally found the brew that works. Very satisfying.